The Road to Serfdom by Friedrich A. Hayek. The Road to Serfdom is a book written by Austrian economist Friedrich A. Hayek, first published in 1944, that warns against the dangers of central planning and socialism. The book argues that central planning and socialism inevitably lead to tyranny, as they require the concentration of power in the hands of a few individuals or a single party, and thus erode individual freedom and liberty. Hayek believes that individual freedom is essential for human flourishing, and that economic planning and control can only be effective when individuals are allowed to make their own choices in a free market. The book traces the history of socialism and shows how it has failed to achieve its goals, often leading to economic stagnation, poverty, and political repression. Hayek argues that socialism is based on the mistaken belief that society can be planned and managed like a machine, and that it ignores the complexity and diversity of human interactions and preferences. Hayek also warns against the dangers of government intervention in the economy, such as price controls and regulations, which can distort markets and lead to unintended consequences. The book argues that a free market system, in which individuals are allowed to make their own choices and compete with one another, is the most efficient and just way to allocate resources and create prosperity. Hayek believes that the role of government should be limited to protecting individual freedom and property rights, and that it should not interfere in the workings of the market. The book concludes that the only way to avoid the dangers of socialism and central planning is to preserve and strengthen individual freedom and the rule of law. The Road to Serfdom remains a classic of libertarian thought and a warning against the dangers of collectivism, totalitarianism, and government intervention in the economy. Its insights and arguments continue to shape political and economic debates today. Like and subscribe for more content.